Howdy, y'all. This is Proverbs 24 in the KJV for April 24th, 2023. Be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. For their heart studieth destruction, and their lips talk of mischief. Through wisdom is a house builded, and by understanding it is established. And by knowledge shall the chambers be filled with all precious and pleasant riches. A wise man is strong, yea, a man of knowledge increases strength. For by wise counsel thou shalt make thy war, and in multitude of counselors there is safety. Wisdom is too high for a fool, and he opens not his mouth in the gate. He that deviseth to do evil shall be called a mischievous person. The thought of foolishness is a sin, and the scorner is an abomination to men. If thou faint in the day of adversity, thy strength is small. If thou forbear to deliver them that are drawn unto death, and those that are ready to be slain, if thou sayest, Behold, we knew it not, did not he that pondereth the heart consider it? And he that keepeth thy soul, does he not know it? And shall he not render to every man according to his works? My son, eat thou honey, because it is good, and the honeycomb which is sweet to thy taste. So shall the knowledge of wisdom be unto thy soul. And when thou hast found it, then there shall be a reward, and thy expectation shall not be cut off. Lay not wait, O wicked man, against the dwelling of the righteous. Spoil not his resting place. For a just man falleth 7 times and riseth up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Rejoice not when thine enemy falleth, and let not thine heart be glad when he stumbleth, lest the Lord see it, and it displease him, and he turn his wrath away from him. Fret not thyself because of evil men, neither be thou envious at the wicked, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out. My son, fear the Lord and the king, and meddle not with them that are given a change. For their calamity shall rise suddenly, and who knoweth the ruin of them both? These things also belong to the wise. It is good to have respect of persons. It is not good to have respect of persons in judgment. He that saith unto Israel, Thou art righteous, him shall the people curse. Nations shall abhor him. But to them that rebuke him that shall be delight, and a good blessing shall come upon them. Every man shall kiss the lips that giveth a right answer. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Be not a witness against thy neighbor without cause, and deceive not with thy lips. Say not, I will do so to him as he hath done to me. I will render to the man according to his work. I went by the field of a slothful, and by the vineyard of a man void of understanding. And lo, it was all grown over with thorns, and nettles had covered the face thereof, and the stone wall thereof was broken down. Then I saw and considered it well. I looked upon it and received instruction. Yet a little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall poverty come upon as one who travelleth, and thy want as an armed man. Anybody that's watched these know that those hit me hard, and I'm always criticizing myself on how much I'm doing and could be doing, and if it's enough, and if I'm resting too much. There's another thing, though. I heard today about, God's will versus God's plan, his timeline. So sometimes we know where we think we're supposed to go, or what our mission looks like, but maybe it's not time to be there. It's just time to prepare, So that's frustrating, and it can be disappointing, but you need to have the proper perspective. Where is it? No, of course now I can't find it. And the other one, the theme of the channel, right? Proverbs 24:16, for a just man falleth 7 times and rise up again, but the wicked shall fall into mischief. Hopefully I'm just enough to keep rising. I don't know why I can't find it now. That's interesting. Prepare thy work without, and make it fit for thyself in the field, and afterwards build thine house. Make your preparations first. Gather your things together. Get everything correct. And then set the task. Don't set the task and be like, I need this tool. I don't have this material. Where's my stuff? I wish I had it laid out. So, will versus time. And our timeline isn't the same as God's. So if you're waiting on an answer, and you feel like you got the answer, just remember to be patient, because the answer doesn't mean it will play out immediate. just something there that somebody might need to hear. So, every man shall kiss his lips that give it the right answer. Talk low, talk slow. Be considerate when you speak. I'm beat. It was zoo day. I probably look beat. I'm all walked out. My knees and ankles and stuff have had enough. I'm going to go try to work for a little while longer. I just want to go to sleep. So maybe work will be dead and I'll head back home, but I don't want to be slothful. I don't want to trade slumber for diligence. So with that note, go with God. Be blessed.